Hey guys, it's Miss D from the Allen County Public Library. I hope this video finds you happy and healthy. So today we are going to be making pipe cleaner animals. So this is just where you take some pipe cleaners and turn them into some neat animals. I've got a turtle here that I'm going to show you how to make. And then I have a snake that I'm going to show you how to make as well. Super simple, easy, fun craft, and let's get started. So if you picked up a bag from the library, you are going to have 2 green, 2 brown, a yellow, and then a variety of extra pipe cleaners in case you want to Google and find some other pipe cleaner animals. There were some where people made a mouse, fish, and there were a lot of other ones, but I thought the turtle was really cute and the snake, and they're pretty easy. So, and you should have 2 sets of googly eyes and then a small little piece of felt that's going to be your snake's tongue. We are going to begin with the snake, and this one's really easy. You're just going to fold down about 1/2 inch of the pipe cleaner onto itself. So it's going to look like that. And then you're just going to keep going around in a circle, holding it as tightly as you can until you get about the size of the snake head that you want. Okay, and I think that's pretty good. It's a little bit bigger than my other one that I made. And then you're going to take the tail end of the snake, bring it up through the last little gap, and it's going to be tucked in so you won't see the ends. And then you just kind of give your snake a zigzag body. You can work with it a little bit to make the curves that you want. Now, these googly eyes are really neat. They have peel and stick adhesive on the back. So you can peel off the little sticker and then put the snake's googly eyes on him. There we go. All right. So for the snake's tongue, you're going to take your scissors, take your little piece of felt, and you're going to cut a triangle out of one end of the red piece of felt. So after you cut the triangle out, it should look something like that. And then you're going to take, you can use regular glue or hot glue. Hot glue cools faster and adheres better in my opinion, but either one will work. You'll attach the tongue and you've got a snake. And you can use any of the colors in your kit to make a snake. It doesn't have to be yellow. All right, so to make the turtle, you're going to start off kind of like how you did with the snake. You're going to bend down about 1/2 inch, and you're just going to keep going in a circle around that part that you folded, keeping it as tight as you can by just folding the pipe cleaner around. And it kind of makes like a flat little Oreo. And then that last little tail part, I'm going to bend back just a little extra. That way it doesn't show up when we make our turtle. So when you set this down, if it loosens up a little bit, that's okay, because once we hot glue it to the turtle, we can fix all of that. So you're going to do the same thing with the other piece of brown pipe cleaner. Bend about 1/2 inch down and go around in a circle, holding it tightly, making sure you're kind of creasing the pipe cleaner as you go around. That way it stays a little better. And then bend that tail end around the back, and then set them both to the side. All right, for the green part of the turtle, using the green pipe cleaner, you're going to fold one piece in half. And if you have wire cutters, great. If you don't, you still should be able to cut the pipe cleaner with scissors. I would just cut it way up at the top of the scissors. That way it doesn't ruin the rest of your scissor blade. So after you've cut it in half, you're going to fold it in half again. So we're making fourths out of the first green pipe cleaner, and this is going to make the legs of your turtle. All right, so then you're going to fold those in half, and you're going to twist them around until you make the leg. You're going to do that to all 4 pieces. All right, and then we have 4 legs for our turtle. All right, for the green part of the turtle, using the green pipe cleaner, you're going to fold 1 piece in half. And if you have wire cutters, great. If you don't, you still should be able to cut the pipe cleaner with scissors. I would just cut it way up at the top of the scissors. That way it doesn't ruin the rest of your scissor blade. So after you've cut it in half, you're going to fold it in half again. So we're making 4ths out of the first green pipe cleaner, and this is going to make the legs of your turtle. All right, so then you're going to fold those in half, and you're going to twist them around until you make the leg. You're going to do that to all 4 pieces. All right, and then we have 4 legs for our turtle. All right, for the head of our turtle, you're going to fold down about 1/2 inch and go in a circle, kind of more of an oval, I guess you'd say, a few times until you get the size head of the turtle you want. And then you're going to bring it down and make a little crooked neck for the turtle, like so. And then you can trim. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to glue him into his shell. So this last little part, you don't need the whole thing. You could probably cut it in half again. You just need a little small piece because not much of the tail is hanging out of the turtle. So you're just going to need a small little loop like we did the legs, just about half that size, just enough to put in the edge of the shell and let it hang out like a tail. All right, to assemble our turtle, we're going to fold the legs a little bit. We're going to give them a little bit of a crease, and then pick one of your shell pieces. I'm going to use this bigger one, and I'm going to attach some glue to the top of the leg and then place it on the shell. And we're going to repeat this process all the way around until we get all 4 of the turtle's legs attached to the turtle shell. All right. Then you're going to take the turtle head and we're going to put the glue right behind the curve. And then we're going to pick up the turtle body and place it where the head will stand up. All right, almost there. We're going to add the tail. I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on the turtle's body for this. Make it where just a little bit of the tail is hanging out. And then I'm going to put a whole bunch of glue and attach his lower shell right here. And then you have your turtle's body. Oops, I knocked him over. All right, then you can add some glue on the backs of your googly eyes and place them on your turtle's head, however you want. And then you have a cute little pipe cleaner turtle. And then they can be turtle friends. Aren't they cute? Really easy. I hope you enjoyed making your pipe cleaner animals with me. I would love to see pictures of them. You can send them to the library's email address at acpublib@gmail.com. So that's just the abbreviations for allencountylibrary.com. acpublib@gmail.com. Next week, we will be making glow-in-the-dark lanterns. I am hoping to do this one at the library in person because it would be so much more fun to paint in person than to put all the paint in cups and send it home. But it's a really cute little project that uses tea light candles to light up the inside of the jar, and you use glow-in-the-dark paint. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys next week. Please remember to register because that will help me know how many supplies I need to have available. All right, well, I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. See you next week.